I'm in my 30s, and by this age, my parents already had 3 kids. I'm not planning on having kids for at least a couple more years, but I've never felt more comfortable with that decision. In my 20s, I was always stressed about finding the one, which is such a waste of time because your 20s should be about living it up and having the time of your life, like living it up in your 20s and finding yourself. None of the people I've dated in my 20s ever felt right, or they didn't feel like they were going to be the ones that I was going to spend the rest of my life with and create my family with. But I just want to be clear, just because I'm not planning on having kids right now doesn't mean I don't want them. I absolutely 100% want kids at some point in my life. But right now isn't the time for me. I love my life, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with enjoying some freedom before you decide to do one of the most important things in your life. But I'm not just drifting around avoiding motherhood. I know exactly what I want to do before I make that choice. I know exactly what I want to do with my life and with my time before I choose to have kids. It's not surprising that raising a human being, a child, is a huge responsibility, and I take that very seriously. And there's things I want to do before I take on that responsibility. I want to go all in on entrepreneurship. I want to build something that lasts. I want to get married. I want to have a wedding where I can dance all night, drink champagne, and also have my pre-baby body. And that's the honest truth. And if I'm gonna have kids, I'm gonna do it intentionally. Beyond that, I want to see how far my partner and I can go with the things we're building. We spend our weekends and our holidays creating, building, and pushing ourselves. And of course, we're not going to stop pursuing our dreams once we have kids, but now we have the time to actually see how far we can go. And maybe you're like me. Maybe you're taking time to grow first. There are many legitimate reasons why not to have kids right now or right away. Like if you're working on your mental health, setting personal goals, or healing from past experiences. All of that is completely valid and so important if you want to become the best person that you can be. Because becoming the healthiest and best version of yourself that you can be means you're going to be a better parent down the line. And as a result, you'll ideally be raising better people for this world. Another crucial reason why I haven't jumped into parenthood yet is the partner reason. Who you choose to be your baby daddy, to raise a child with, is arguably the most important decision you'll ever make. More important than your job, your house, or even your financial plans. They always say who you choose as your partner is the most important choice you'll make in your life. And I'd argue it's because that's the person you're going to be creating another life with, and raising another life, and shaping another person. And the impact of who you do that with is enormous. I've seen a lot of people settle because they're worried about timing. And I've done that in the past and just settled with any jerk. And honestly, the consequences of having a kid with someone you're just settling with, those consequences will most likely be disastrous. I'd rather wait and choose wisely than rush and regret. Really make sure that the man that you provide the utmost honor to have your kids with is the right one, is worthy. For me, the right partner is not just someone who supports my dreams. They actively build alongside me. They're someone who shares my core values, goals, and aspirations. And they inspire me every day to become a better version of myself. They unlock parts of me that I didn't even know existed. And that's exactly the kind of environment I want for my future family. So no, I'm not having kids right now, but I'm absolutely doing the work right now to ensure that when I do have kids, it's with the right person at the right moment and when I'm in the best possible state of mind. Delaying doesn't mean denying. It means I'm preparing for the best family I know I'll have.